Dumelang. Serekeni ke rona bana batho ba the Plug Vaalcast. By the way, lebitso la ka ke Fezile Mankai, ndwana se kasi, ndwana se Sebokeng. Today I'm here with a very respectful woman. I can normally say le nna ke mme wa ka nna mo re sebetse re ntse tse ngata, so and even today I started this episode tjena. It is a big day today. Ne re celebrate dintho tse ngata. Ha ke no kenella moo ke tlo bua ke ena mada wa rona ke Madam Free. Ne kopa fela introduce mama o ba jwetsa o mang o tswa kae re o tsebe fela le nna nka ka re ke o tseba ka tja go tsebe.
Ya le botsa dot nna ke Maseiso Frida wa Hamorake ka bonne ka bontate ka o diso hampunya haila hantle ke ngwana Chabana ka nyaba ha Motsoikha ke saetse Soweto ke onela Sebokeng ke bula
Okay. Hey, haya o tsamile mme mo Soweto fa na pele Sebokeng. Haya marathon ka jeko ke tlo batla go botsa fela ka tsatsi le ka jeko batho ba tsebo ba ntse re ka tsatsi ka jeko ba tsebo go tsebetsala nna ka jeko since ke etsa mosebetsi wa ka le wena ka jeko o no graduate congratulations. Congratulations. Not many they achieve that achievement. It's really hard and I'm also inspired to rona re tsileng ska re bona tlile rona ntse re ntse ka nna ka fela mtswadi potso ya pele fela mme ke tlo botsa fela ntho e simple fela gore what does this achievement really mean to you as a woman? It's a woman month, so it will really inspire women out there and then say what you le msebetso e etsang e bohlokwa setjhabeng sa rona.
Ngare is a great achievement in terms of recognition.
Yes.
Although I've achieved a lot through the support and those people that will send you the letters that thank you.
Yes.
And I can take you back to the part there where it's not just an achievement only. Only bana be lona ke ba kentse university ba graduated.
That's nice.
So for me, since them graduated, it's one achievement. Because graduation yang wana ke monka ile and often be ke mo change e ba somebody aba graduate. It's a key and it's something that teacher plans for bagaye. But I graduate and then I get graduate. I've got children with care workers, they 8 the graduating under my name.
Wow.
So Lebona, it's part of it's a second graduation. I can remember they told you about a diploma, a degree, master's, honor, and now the doctorate. So those steps that the achievement is about is not in vain. Today's one and now already. I never can ask for today because I was serving the community and checking those that are vulnerable and provide care and everything in the kids. I don't remember taking a stand or a stage securing one money or so everything in the kids because of the love, the care and passionate they had the community. So today I'm the one that was honored with all the work that I've dedicated, the qualities that is civilian in life, Gara, the career path, also Legara as a social in terms of assisting the communities that are vulnerable. I've got a lot of people I've made them, not to run God, but I've made them to achieve something so prolongable. Nanek Babona Bakenya Kati, Bakenya Tikau, I will say thank you, Lord. Then today I'm a graduate. On that day, I graduated, not today. Then it was just a fella to honor it. We have done a lot. Lord, now we give back to you as much as you did give to the community.
Okay. I want to before maybe but we put or get in qualification e kopa fela o ba jwetse wena o re ka jeko na ba mfa I get batla be ka Sesotho mara Sesotho se tlo mphalea di sanamela le di saramela mo saletse le dina mo so kopa ba jwetse fela hore today I am qualified. I saw Madam Free or is a doctor. So that's why I be.
I'm the doctor, yeah, being given a doctorate, yeah, PhD honoraria in terms of anthropology, now serve the community.
Okay. So
and I can relate to define negative like but if they can go through the Google and check the status the award or the cap that was given today, doctorate. It says PhD under honorarium. Then it explains the qualities innovative in terms of assisting those that are vulnerable, serving the communities, being a space of those that are poor of the poorest, creating MSABs. Like it's an award F1, but what's on the board, Ivory Causa, Dr. Bekamanobe, yes, President, former Jacob Zuma, the current president there, the Umkondo Wesizwe.
Okay.
It's that doctorate.
Oh, okay, no.
I can ask you guy.
So, graduation is never a solo chain. There's one person, maybe, who's that person was always there, like Aring, Mama, or my mother, who was supportive more than anyone in your life during this chain, or today we are a doctor?
I have one child that is close to me, like a monitor.
Yes.
I cannot have ever my truth, but Sapa, she's okay. And everything it is, I will always like cheer me. You're going to achieve this, even now you're encountering some difficulties. My mama just want to see you, all like that.
Yes.
She's the one that will inspire me and motivated me a lot.
Okay.
And then I've got this one that is very quiet, that will operate quietly, so and she will give you support in a way, or if Ronald is but to give credit, I just have to say Tsepan, she's the one that will inspire me.
Okay.
All the troubles, the challenges,
she was always there.
Yeah, she was always there. Even today, she been organized from the beginning until where we are now.
Wow. Wow.
And the last person that once told me, like I've said already, I was close to this guy. I said he was from somebody I couldn't tell, not a family member.
Okay.
He believes in me.
The late.
Oh. So all the interviews that we'll do, assisting the community to be like, Madam Matsawena, or doctor, or what? Madam Matsawena, or professor. Like we'll speak jokingly, so not knowing one day I will be awarded for the credit that I've played during Ngareke struggle. Was everything assisting the community, but we have to assist at the burial, ascend, and give them a dignified funeral. And then there are children they have been left. For you providing mentorship, coaching them, encouraging them to go to school. That's part of the social work.
Okay.
Some of the aspects they need a professional, but now I will go beyond without any certificate that says you have to serve here. For as long as I'm able to, and I will assist. So Tati is the person that believes in me, and he once said you are going to be awarded one of the good days, and I'll make sure, or I'm the one that is going to push the very same award that we have to be given to serve this community. But it may always talk things about you when you're dead. I just want you to have that recognition, so that your son, but what's going now, man, are there are people can give up one the doctorate, Mara has been Mexico.
What is the community?
Understanding Mexico one has 90 funds or register an entry. Okay.
No. Like rest in peace to Tatiteke.
Yes.
And please, his memory will live forever. It's continuing.
People they don't about touch it. There's an application we need to endorse this person. The one that they did not only said we are going to do this to honor Tati. They went through and check and do their own research. As for me to be profiled and given a doctorate during, I have a risk.
Yes.
So they know what have I done.
The work, and it's speaking to itself. Sure.
And I don't mind making any school on it. I've collected all the certificates and company. You'll be surprised. I've been through institutes for Fapanin. The only thing that I don't like to play, if I'm leveling,
Chapela pa.
Yeah,
okay.
Because they get what it's late. They will be something at some time. Now, certainly a lot.
Look at that. Yeah. There's this part that when I was busy we interview a man, I was busy go shoot a man. You mention your father, and when you mention your father, I could say what he really meant a lot to you, and he really pushed you. Like, open more about your father, the way I now push everything, because you said that one day over the Otine, say Sinanamelo says graduation, and then which is something that today you really achieved. So
yeah, my dad was my friend. I was close to my dad more than my mom. Nekinyanya ntatwa ka sa nyanyi. It'd be like haba buore. Naka nekare ke and ntatwa ka ke nna ka le mosebetsi. When ntatwa ka tswa mosebetsi, then ntatwa ka tlamehile a take part ya hobane. So ntatwa ka ke Freddy, nna ke Freddy. So ntatwa ka nala ka tsaka ke be ke le ka ba Mushima. So he raised me like Mushima. I was playing golf, so the dog and more into industrial construction. The dog was an instructor for Holdcop Training Center.
Okay.
He trained a lot of people doing building, shuttering. The dog built Sun City at Rongo, built Sun City.
Oh.
Yeah, casino.
Okay.
I built the road to the structure. So the passing year, really passing year, you know, when parents they separated, there are this part of you not more getting
support,
yes. You will be completing it, start a new family, but he never neglected me. He even raised my children, even if Naliman and say anything. And then life it be unfair, it be more. But there was one thing he gets already Pele, the thing is yeah, that one. The Toga of Fund never left us a coin or an insurance or dream should I die because of unnecessary. But there was this dustbin and anything, all the papers. Then the Toga Smith the profile for company, the structure, everything. So when we check into the they wanted to let us spend this dustbin there. There are a lot of things that were not used to
and it was
when they thought it was a junk. Okay. So when I took everything out, it's when I put all the pieces together and be able to go with the perfect that one. So maybe I can say the street is under yes. Here are the things that can assist you to grow
in life.
Yeah. So if you're not going to acquire skill from that dustbin, because dustbin in Ambuta register a company, Ambuta assist the people to create their own profile, the compliance, meter, all the requirements of government, and to know the difference between construction and civil with that dustbin. So I'm made of
dustbin. It's interesting. Okay. There are many young women out here who faced the same struggle that was facing, and then like to keep them motivated and then to keep them this you are a business woman today we call you doctor, so like they are struggling. Maybe if you can say one way or two way to them or in order to keep going, this is what in
I can say to women out there, even the young ones, you just have to know your talent. That's the beginning. If was not talent, you're not going to be able to move forward. You'll end up with choosing the career because of how to go now and so we do introspection first before you can start saying I will depend on much money. Your independence or much money. Camilo specify or I'm just going to be a trophy woman and then give yourself some qualities that Now I'm a housewife, I'm a trophy woman. This is how I'm going to live my life. But if you know about independent, independence always start with the talent that you have. Onwetsa eng ha o le ngwana, le bapala dipapadi di feng, sekolong o no excella ho kae, then you stick to whatever that you're good at it. It's not into a baking, it's not into a sewing, it's not into a baking. That's the beginning. Whether school or no school, but your hands are the magic. As much as whatever that you're doing, each one of you, one a little light until over the broadcast.
Okay, yes, like a foundation.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. You come from Soweto, and then you're from here, Smuking, and then now you currently would do Infana Bay. Like, what was the feel like your childhood? Sansani, you have no school, ule.
And I normally say banaba papa ifana ba makishera ha go difa bana ba papa motswadi a bitswa sekolo ba bitsa ba re ngwana o stop no ke bana ba nang le this
always active.
Active. So mara ka ke le ngwana neng a tsuba aneng a sokodisa batswadi. I was more into activities tsa tla bo netball, dancer. I was active. Like I grew in a community hall whereby there were a lot of development. They capacitator, the party as Colosetto, I know yeah, okay. So this Soweto I was staying with my granny and my aunt. As much as I did explain already, was on 14. The class participants a program so I prefer to go to Soweto where and explore most language judgment. And then I'll tell you one thing about Soweto. Soweto, you open a business today, people will support you. They want to know now register guy, one guy, so they party over more into business. It's that yes, from that really my beats over chakalaka or even chaka who Brenda Fancy. And I'm talking about woman 1990 mama. I've been in the business for such a long time. But the school also now honestly is Kenny, is Tamaile. The professor I was his senior by then.
Okay.
Today is the professor, the qualified one, not a flabber. Ladies are English.
Fly by night. Yeah, fly by night. And people don't know you're into politics, and then Kamona, you are doing your businesses. So these things sometimes they clash because they normally say, "Oh, okay, sharp, only business," and then over time it's into that politics. So how do you balance the two? Because people babu about you.
Yeah, in business, that's where I grew. Before I became active on the side of the business side, I've got a company I've registered, but I was not into politics. So I was introduced by a former councillor, said, Frida, just stick to the part of business as much as you and Castor, which is the owner of this place. You're more into business, leave the politics, so that you're able to push
maneuver.
Yeah, but you cannot do both.
Yes.
So here I am today is the part of me finding myself to say, there are a lot of things that I've missed out. I'm more into issues that are psychosocial, that is the social development. The issue here health primary, which is the health department. More on the issue of education, assisting the children and also graduate. But how local business you are not able to participate as a politician to secure the future about because people that we have appointed will already we want them to serve on our behalf. They are no more serving the mandate of the community.
Okay.
Therefore, for me to be in a political space is just to remind them or the freedom chat in a party of security and housing. So I can tell them the RDP.
Okay, yes.
And then, yes, but the funds we no longer have such. So essentially, comrade, therefore, let me go to politics.
Okay.
But now it's going to change holistically because of now being on the field, doctorate. It needs me now to serve the purpose. Yeah, but the politics you can't separate from business. They always
go together. Okay. So, okay, if usa ntho tsa politics or in business, like how na today ngabo only what if you are not doing like NGOs, you are not in politics, which other career, which other thing that ono ibatla ulinyana kaporin today? If I was not Madam Fruit Lona, Dr. Fruit Lona, or I was not saving community countries at politics, I think today ngabekile what.
Maybe politics will keep you in a space and it will channel you.
Okay.
Because there are activities in politics.
Okay.
You engage robustly solely different people. It's one of a teaching method, communication.
Okay.
You find yourself in a struggle. They are poor of the poorest, and you are also want to provide support to them. That's what I'm saying. If I could not be in the space, I so I'm glad I'm in spaces se loreng senken tsore ke gono maneuver how la kura don't wanna like ke mo plekeng right one if ke check ore o tla ka ska tloa ke tlile Soweto ka issue ya business ya be ke tla ka mona tshwa di politics be ke kena ka tsa politics nya ke be mpe mo ne ke le teng jo ke be go ntse ka ke ena o le ne mara se
ene ko ne re kena le
school so politics it's one of the key factors that make me to be who I am today.
I'm not thinking politics or politics it keeps you on path and you can if you were on politics ngabo only maybe unalibana babangata and everything. Many people don't know politics in ethics in yohuta kauphela and everything we try. So I would love you maybe 2 words or 3 words nje encourage you to doesn't mean our politics ke corruption re lo ja chelete ba motivate fela ka ntse hore le politics they do build you as a person, and just like today, here you are today.
Remember the religion is politics. In education, you find politics. In your own home, you find politics. So if young ones can invest their energy in education, politics, so that they do research and check on why the country was taken away from our forefathers. Why are we not having something that we own up to? They always have the mandate they want to. Through politics, I'll be able to have this check. But if politics engagement are not there, you're not going to understand why do we have to fight. We're not fighting for a freedom, a refuge. We're only giving a freedom to access alcohol, a freedom to go and dance, a freedom to close streets. But the white, they are still administrating the things they learn from of the Bushwa. So I'm encouraging them to remember if Rona, Repala Jitsaren, Bona Yukiba generation it is a guy. You can't introduce the new. So to the youth to say, go back, participate more, go school, the student movement, go SRC, so that they revive whatever the 1976 spirit is said, then we'll get freedom.
Okay.